How you guys doing? Hey, this is Byrd here, and glad you're taking the time out to watch this here live. And what we're going to be talking about here is how to create content on social media that attracts buyers to you, especially if you are new, guys. So we're going to jump right into this. We aren't going to waste any time. So real quick, what happens when we first get into our businesses? We're brand new. We're excited. We're pumped up. We love the products. We love the services. We love the hope that we have, because this was me. I was riding off the high of what is called the 3 to 5 year retirement plan. And I don't know if most of you've gone through that, but I've heard of other people's stories that they were riding off of this high, and we just went about and wanted to tell everybody what it is that we were doing, because we knew that everybody would love and just love to join us. You know what I'm saying? But the truth of the matter is, it wasn't like that. You know, we got more no's than anything. You know, probably out of 100 people, at first, man, I probably only signed up 1 or 2, if that. You know what I'm saying? It was bad. You know, so I want to be able to help you to be able to attract buyers to you, leveraging social media. But one thing you don't want to do, like most people do when they first get in their businesses and they turn to social media, Facebook in particular, is they get on there and they talk about how great their products and services are, and how they have the hottest and newest product. It's the best thing ever, and how they are killing their competitors' prices. Guys, here's the truth of the matter. That right there, it has no value. It repels people. It doesn't attract them to you. So here's this, guys. I want to share this with you. When it comes to creating your content on Facebook or any other social media platform, you never want to talk about the products and services, okay? By naming them is what I'm saying. You never want to name your products and services. And I know our uplines tell us you want to get out there and talk about your products and services. And guys, here's this. You got to understand this. They say that because they don't know this. And if you've done that, we've all done it. It's not your fault. Don't kick yourself in your tail. Just continue paying attention to what I'm going to share with you here. And you're going to be glad that you done this. Okay? Because I was the biggest spammer ever. I can remember, I'm going to share this before we go ahead and get into this content. Erica Galladay, when I first got into my business, man, I was going in everybody's inboxes, and I was, hey, you know, just throwing my link in all their inboxes, blowing them up probably like 10 times a day. Erica Galladay, her in particular, she's from my hometown. She was like, Mario, I know you good people and everything, but I really wish you stopped sending me these links. You know what I'm saying? It was bad. I'm telling you. And the people that I did get to join my business, you know what I'm saying? They did the same thing. And they end up dropping out because they didn't get any results. So that's how I was. So guys, we want to go ahead and do this the right way. So I want to tell you guys for sure, that way that I just named, it has no value. In doing that other stuff, just posting on your Facebook wall or whatever, that has no value. Like I said, it repels people. It doesn't attract them. So the only time that you should be naming your products and services is when you're in a one-on-one conversation with someone. Okay, whether it be on Messenger or on the phone, and you're building a relationship with them. That's the only time you should be doing that. Content on social media, on your walls, no. You want to build all your content around curiosity, where your prospects, those that read your content or watch your videos or what have you, they ask you, wow, man, that's some good stuff. They start, liking, commenting or whatever. And then, they ask you what it is that you do, So that's where you want to be. And so you may be asking, Mario, how do you do this of what you are talking about? We do this by leveraging what is called the attraction marketing way, to attract buyers. This is the attraction marketing way. This is the smart way. Okay. So in your content, to attract those buyers to you, this is what you want to do. Pay very close attention to this. You want to talk about the problems that your products and services solve. Okay, the solution that they provide, the benefits that they provide, and the pains it's going to get rid of for the persons that's using your products and services. Guys, they'll love you if you do that, because all you're doing is you're hitting on their pains and you're providing them a painkiller, the solution. This is powerful, man. It took me some time to get a hold of this, to understand this, but it works. Okay, so let's go into a further example so you can better understand what I'm talking about here. Okay, let's wrap this up, and by using what is called, let's see, I'm trying to think of an industry. Let's use the weight loss industry. That's one of the easiest ways to explain. And listen, guys, this same example that I'm using with the weight loss industry, you can use this to whatever your products and services is. So whether you have a travel service, legal service, whether you have a physical training service, whether you have a photography, videographer type service, whatever it is, like my son Marquise, whatever it is, guys, you apply that to this and this will be able to help you out, okay? So check this out. In the weight loss industry, for an example, okay, you ask yourself two questions when it comes to creating your content. Who is this for, and who am I talking to? Who are you talking to? You're talking to those who want to lose weight, right? Of course. Okay. So let me share with you how you would tailor this post together real quick in this video. Okay. You say, for example, you got your Facebook post, and like I said, you want to create curiosity. So here's a great way. Say, hey, here are 10 tips on how to lose 15 pounds in 30 days. Maybe you lost 30 pounds in 30 days and you want to go ahead and wrap something up, put a cheat sheet together or a checklist or whatever, or a video or what have you. And you say, hey, you just talk about how you did it and all the steps, and you get in these comments and likes, and check it out. Here's a greater thing. At the end of your video, let's use video in particular, after you said how to lose 10 steps? I don't know what I said. 10 steps on how to lose 15 pounds in 30 days. Now, at the end of that video or blog post or whatever, or just Facebook posts or whatever social media post that you use, you can say, hey, if you like these 10 steps and you want to know more tips, because there's a lot more. I only just shared with you 10. Or maybe you could say out of that 10, okay, you actually have 10 steps, but maybe in the video, you might want to just share 5. So you could say something like this. I hope I'm not confusing you by changing that around like that. So you could say something like this. Let's start over. You could say, here are 5 steps on how 5 steps on how to lose 15 pounds in 30 days. Okay, so at the end of that video, blog post or Facebook post or what have you, whatever social media platform that you use, you can say, hey, if you like these 5 steps and if you would like to know more about it, hey, go ahead and email me. But here's the greater thing. You could say there aren't 5, there's actually 10. And if you want the other 5, go ahead and put your email address down here. Click the link and put in your email address down in there. And or you could say message me and I will send you more information where they have to, opt in, put in their email address. And or you could say I send you all 10 in my checklist or my cheat sheet or whatever it is. Okay. Does that make sense? I hope that made sense to you guys. I hope I didn't confuse you by switching things up like that. I really do. If I did, go back and rewatch this video, because look, guys, this works. That other stuff is garbage. I did that and struggled like crazy. You don't want to have to do that, like banging your head up against the wall all the time. So guys, if you do it this way, you'll start to get results. And this is the way that most, and if not all, top marketers online have created their success and continue to do so. So you may be asking, this is another thing why I love Facebook. You may be asking, well, not asking. Here's the thing. You will never run out of people to talk to on Facebook, or you know why? Because there are all kinds of groups out there. Like I said, we was using the weight loss industry as an example. So here's the cool thing about all of this. Okay, there's how many weight loss groups are out there? There are a lot. There are so many. You could get in those groups, start conversations with people, and if they allow you, you could post up your content such as I explained to you and start to generate leads, attract people to you. And see, here's the good thing about this content. What this content does is the content is a bridge over to getting you to be able to talk to them one-on-one. And see, when you talk to them, that's when you can start to name the products and services or what have you, and you're building that relationship with them, and they starting to like you and trust you. But when you start to do more content like that, these videos and so forth, people will start to know you, like you, and trust you to the point where it make it much easier for them to make a buying decision from you. Now, here's another thing I want to share with you before we go a little further in this video too, is this. When you are doing these things, there are three things that's going on here, okay? You're building your audience. Building your audience of a group of people that's already interested in what it is that you have to offer because you positioned yourself to attract them. So they're on your list. That's your audience, okay? So you're building your list. The second thing you're doing is you're able to engage your list. Okay, so when they comment or share your stuff, you can go down there and start a conversation with them, And the last thing, it make it super easy for you to sell to them. Why? Because they already like you. They know you and they trust you because you're doing this, right? You provided them the painkiller, the solution to their problem. All right? So one other thing I want to share with you before we go to the next step and we're going to end this video is this. Building your audience, engaging your audience, and selling to your audience, those three, man, they kill making a list of family and friends where you got to run over, where they're going to send you through all kinds of objections because they don't respect you as that entrepreneur. They know you as a bricklayer or ditch digger or pharmacist. They don't know you as an entrepreneur, as a business owner, right? So check this out, guys. When you are creating your content, guys, you want to ask these questions. I have 4 questions that I have right here that I always ask prior to me creating my content. Is this: what are their fears? What are their challenges? Their nightmares that keep them up? And what will my product or services solve in their life? That's it, guys. That's it. So I wanted to take this time out, share that with you guys. I hope this helped you out. Go ahead and implement that, guys. And if you like what I just shared with you guys, you could go ahead and message me, and I will give you a lot more. You can have a lot more where this come from. But check this out, guys. Every Wednesday, we have these webinar trainings where top marketers share exactly what they are doing. Those that already make 6-7 figure earners, and they're always giving back. Because when you start to make that income, you always want to train and create content and help others out that aren't as far as you are at. Okay, reach back and lift them up. So you can do that and register. So I have a link in my description. Go ahead and click on that link, register for that webinar. And guys, I will see you in the next video. Make it a great day. I hope this helped you out. Peace. Dang.